Hello, I'm Brandon Ayala, and I am the first map of my group's level. Once you approach here, you'll see that there's a platform and there's a bunch of boxes that are holding it up. If you just knock the boxes loose, the platform will come down. Now you can jump on the car and get onto the platform, or you can grab one of these boxes and get used to the grapnel. Lay down the box and jump on top of it. Once you're over the gate, you'll see that the front entrance is blocked by a crashed car. Once you come over here, you'll be prompted to get over this gate. The best way to get through is to knock down this loose platform that is hanging from the crane. To do that, you can grab a box and toss it and knock it down. You can use one of these giant boxes to get over the wall, or you can just jump on the platform itself. You'll see a crashed helicopter that is crashed into a restroom. There will be a bunch of landslided dirt that's coming from the ceiling and pouring in because the building is falling apart. This is a post-apocalyptic universe. You can crouch under here. You can move some of these boxes out of the way. There we go. Once you come over here, this door is blocked. There's no way to get through. So you can get used to the stacking mechanic, which is big in the Scraps universe. Using the grapnel, just make a small tower. Just a simple one that you can jump on top of, and then get into this air duct. Once you're in this room, you'll see that everything is on fire and there's no way onto the other side of the office area. You'll see that the door was blocked earlier. You can slide open this door using the grapnel. There'll be a small bed of flames that you can get across using these platforms. You can see that it's safe by the collectible in the middle. Oh, I took 50 damage, but I was able to get out in time. Move some of that debris out of the way and then crouch under this. You will see that there is flames and rubble blocking the way up the stairs. But if you move some of these boxes out of the way, then this will come crashing down. Okay. Oh, buddy. Okay. And then once you're on top, oh man. Just a bit difficult, I missed the jump. There we go, now that we're through, we can climb up here, go into this air vent. On the air vent you can make your way across to try and get onto the other side of those flames. There'll be a fan in the way. You can push this stuff aside, or you can use the grapnel to break it away. Once you're on this side, there'll be some small flames that you will have to maneuver around. Now you're on the other side of the fire. There'll be some clutter blocking this room. Just jump on over. You'll break through the ground right here. You'll see that there is a fence in the way that you can easily get over if you jump on these boxes. On this side, the security system is off, but they will be moving walls that if you touch, they'll damage you. Then you'll make your way into the vault, grab some of the collectibles. You'll get a note saying to continue to the next area, that the artifact you were trying to find was not here. Continue through the tunnel, and there will be an elevator system, and this will lead into Gustavo's level.
Hello, this is Gustavo. This is my part of the level. It's an underground facility. So here, after you take the elevator, you'll be inside of the facility. First thing you'll notice is when you get close to the door, it'll open automatically, although you don't have to actually interact with it. So here you have to remove some blocks so you can actually go up the ramp. The reason why we have the ramp here is because it's a little bit of immersion, I guess. Once you fall into the main room, you'll see you have to get 3 keys. There's 3 puzzles inside of this area, and then when you get all of them, you can actually open the door right out there. So we're gonna go to the left side first. Here you can try and jump up this, but you actually be able to get up there. So what you have to do is you have to come over here, remove this box, and then crouch down. This will take you through the vents. There's a little bit of an extra area you can go to get some collectibles. Once you get to the other side of the vent, you'll be inside here. You'll take the key you need to collectible over here too. Once you have that, you'll stand on this jump pad, and then you press space again, and it'll throw you up, and you'll get over it. You'll get over the wall. The next one is right up here, right next to the one we just did. We have to stand on this bridge and remove these boxes without actually making the bridge fall. Once you take all of them down, or just a few of them, to just get through, you'll get the collectible you need, and then you will go through the vents. The reason why you have to go through the vents is because the actual door will be locked. It'll close behind you, so you can't actually leave through there. This vent's a little bit long, so just have to wait a little bit. Once you reach the end, a door will open, so you can actually walk past here. This is made so the player can actually enter this area through the vent. So yeah, nothing there closes. There's a few collectibles over here. You'll enter this room right here, which is the third puzzle. Here you'll notice that the water is actually poisonous, and you'll die and spawn back in front. So what you have to do is you have to stand on these jump pads. You'll press space, it'll launch you up. You'll get the key you need. Oh, not a bad jump right there. So just come here, jump, get up here. Standing on them might be a little bit of a problem right now, but you find that just press space, launch you up there. You'll open the door. Now you have all 3 keys. You can see it's green on the top left. Look up here. The door will open automatically with it. You go through here. When you press E on this shelf right here from the desk, after you press E, the door will open, and this will lead to Randy's level, which is in an airfield.
Now that you're out on the outside, you're in Randy's level. Jumping on this platform and pressing E will lead you into the airplane hangar. There's these airplanes, and all this terrain is blocking the way. So using the stacking mechanics from earlier, we can stack up these boxes, which are smaller and more difficult to go across, but they're magnetic, so they stick to each other. Then once you're across, you need to stack again. This time you only have 2 boxes. The wing was blocking me. Press down carefully. There we go. And now it won't fall over. Hop on top of the plane, get over. Hit the button here to open the door. Now the door is open. I want to go immediately to my left. There'll be a few collectibles in here, but the data will be sitting in the back of the room. Once you get it, it'll tell you that you've completed your objective. And you want to come over here, crouch under this beam. There'll be a catwalk up top, but the only way you can access it is by stacking a couple boxes to get up there. Okay. There we go. Not sure if that's enough, but I'm going to try it. Perfect. Alright. Pressing E will open this door over here. Now if you're inside, you can see through the window that there is poisonous gas in the next area. You can just knock this out of the way, and then you want to run through this room because you will constantly take damage. But once in the next area, you'll be able to breathe again, and you'll be fine. You want to place this block on that pressure plate. Crouch under here. Lightly push these boxes out of the way. And once you get into this room, it's filled with more gas, so you want to get through it as quick as possible. Once you cross through this door, you'll see a ladder, and this will move you into Santiago's level.
So this is my starting map. So to your right, there's going to be a door, and there's going to be it's a breakable door, and behind it there will be a collectible. Further on to these boxes, there's going to be another hidden room that the boxes are obscuring, and it's right there. You just got to crouch underneath, and there's going to be another collectible right there. So after that, you make your way through the boxes. Either you could jump on top of them or just move them using your grapnel. And there's going to be a fallen door frame. Once you reach here, it'll tell you to hold down C2 to be able to go through it. After that, you're going to have to make your way through the debris. Once you make your way through the debris, there's going to be multiple paths. To your left, there's going to be a hidden room with a collectible that you just got to jump across a few platforms to get. If you go to the right, you gotta crouch underneath through here, and then you'll make it to an area where the floor is really unstable, and you gotta watch your step where you step, or else the floor will fall. So, oh wow, forgot my own map. So you come over here and you just jump across here, and just collect the collectible, and then just this is gonna be fallen debris from the fishing hut that you were in just now. It was falling apart, as you can see, like right there when I'm jumping off. It's like a piece of the hut, and these are just pieces of the hut that are floating. Over here to the right, there's going to be a button that you got to click in order to proceed to the later on level. There's going to be acid pouring down a hole, and that hole is the second part of the map. So make your way up here, jump on top of the debris. Oh damn! Wow. Wow. Alright. Yeah, why is it doing that? Okay, make it to the top. Yeah, I never have a problem with this. I don't know why it's doing it now. Just make it over here. Make it over. Ah, fuck. Over here. Yep. Jump. Jump. Jump on top of. Alright. I don't know why it's doing this so much. Okay, there we go. So over here, once you reach this part, there's going to be let me just God mode out of here. Oh, I can't God mode. Oh, I could. Okay. Alright. Right here, there's going to be fallen. The floor has fallen, and you got to make sackable, well, practically a floor in order to climb. You gotta have a small box as a beginner. The big box has to go like against the thing that you're gonna jump on top of, since it's like the biggest thing. And the medium box is the thing they use to put on top of the bigger box. So you put the small box there, push it. I don't know why the box is like that. There we go. Okay, now you're on top of there. Just jump over here to the corner, and then just climb up here. Once you reach here, there's going to be boxes, but if you keep walking, it's going to say you have to create a staircase. There's going to be a hidden collectible right to your left. You're going to need 3 boxes, like before. A large one, a medium-sized box, and a small box. So the way, oh, that's perfect. The way it's angled is that medium box has to be like that. It has to be tilted in order for you to get up there. Oh, just fell. All right. Go back there. Oh, just push it in there. And then normally what helps is putting the big box in the middle, and then leaving enough space for the medium box to tilt on its side. It may take a couple tries, but that's just how it is. It's not supposed to be easy. So once the box falls, it's at an angle. You push a small box against the big box. You jump on top of there, jump on here, and then you just jump on top of here. And just, yeah. There you create a staircase. This is the thing where the acid was pouring into and you couldn't get to it before and you didn't click the button. So this is the second part of the map, is the underground part, and there's going to be acidic holes that if you fall into you'll die. Over here to the left is going to be a collectible. As you can see, you just got to jump over holes. Further up here there's going to be another area where there's going to be a collectible, and it's going to be right there. Following across the path straight ahead, there's going to be holes in the ground, and you just got to avoid them. And then to your left, there's 2 passages here. To the left is a secret location where you go and you get teleported into the factory, into the nuclear reactor behind the map. And there's going to be a collectible over there, and there's going to be a turret that's going to try shooting you, and you got to use the boxes that's covered. So going back to the cave, you come over here and you go to the right side, and the right side is the actual passageway, and once you reach the right side, you're going to come across another collectible, but you're going to have to like shimmy your way over the fallen floor there. And then once you reach to the right, there's going to be a black wall, and the scrapper is going to say it looks odd, so you just got to walk through it, and it's a fake wall. Once you walk through it, there's going to be a little pond of acid that you got to jump over. Once you jump over that, if you keep on going straight, to your right there's going to be a collectible. You just got to make your way through it, make a little jump there, and then just collect it. If you go this way, the ladder is, you take the ladder to go back up to the ending part of the map. You spawn inside a park, and you keep on going this way. There's going to be a little collectible hidden behind a grass patch. If you go behind to where you spawn, there's going to be a secret area where there's another collectible behind fallen debris. Just let me make my way over there to show you guys. And then it's within the town. And there it is. Make your way back. And you come this way, straight ahead. And then here you're going to have to run to the exit while the turrets are targeting you and shooting you. Use the boxes as cover. You could either pick them up or just run straight through. And yeah, the turrets are going to start shooting you. Just make it to the exit. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.